Hey, what's up guys? Exalted here, and in today's video what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys two really good tips. Now the first one is super good for creative and in regular games, and the second one is a very good rotation method so that you don't get shot out of the air during endgame scrims. Now really quickly, just wanted to let you guys know that I actually created an official Instagram. I've had an Instagram, I guess, imposter this whole time who was pretending to be me. It got a lot of followers, so I actually made my own Instagram. I'm posting good clips from my everyday just Fortnite gameplay. Hopefully I'll get a post out at least every day for you guys to look at, but I'll have the link in the description below. And with that being said, let's get right into it. Alright, so for tip number one, I actually found this from a player in parallel. His name is Squeaks. He's an Oceania player who is very, very good, especially in creative. Pretty much what it is let's say you're in a build fight and you're in a situation where your opponent is above you, you have a floor, maybe even a pyramid, doesn't really matter. What you're going to do is you're going to kind of wait until the opponent drops on top of your floor. This will happen pretty frequently, then they'll start going for maybe taking your walls. It'll turn into a box fight. But when they're on top of your floor, what you can actually do is, I'll show you in slow motion, but it's pretty difficult in slow motion. You put a ramp first. Now when you put a ramp like this first, as opposed to side jumping, they will frequently run on top of the ramp, and from there you can actually pyramid the ramp immediately. And as you can probably see, I'm getting to the point where you actually can quickly trap your opponent and get a really easy kill on them. I'll go ahead and show you guys what this actually looks like in full speed. For tip number two, this is actually a really good and insanely safe way to launch pads. So now that people are getting pretty good at scrims, they will tend to laser you like crazy if you ever decide to take a launch pad after half in, half out. It's much safer to actually just use the impulse nades than to use launch pads, but this is a really great way to safely use launch pads. So I don't know if you guys remember my old video, it went kind of viral, and I pretty much talked about a couple different ways to use launch pads safely, and here was one example. But this required you to build out and you were completely exposed. But now with this new way, you can launch pad directly out of your 1x1 completely safe. So all you have to do is you have your launch pad right here, you place your pyramid over it, and then you can edit just the top line of your wall. From here, you're going to edit the front two, so that it ends up angling like a ramp like so. You're going to walk towards the end so that you're like right on the edge of it, and you're going to let go, and you're going to go straight forward. You don't need to go that high when you're in endgame scrims, because you really do not need to go that far at all. You have to go maybe like 10 tiles forward, and this quick edit can safely get you wherever you need to go in endgame scrims without having to worry about getting shot out of the air. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and remember, I would appreciate it if you guys followed me on Instagram. The link is in the description below. If you'd like to support me even further, you guys can use code EXALTED in the item shop, and as always, I will have the map code in the description below. Thank you everybody again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.